Hi everyone, Catherine here. Today is all about cookies, monster cookies. Alright, I saw this recipe on Pioneer Woman and I was like really excited because she put a lot of things in there and those cookies looked so delicious. And they have all of my favorite ingredients in there. So we're talking, okay, oatmeal, my favorite, M&Ms, M&M cookies, my favorite. Well, we got some pecans, some chocolate chips, alright, Rice Krispies. Do you see where I'm going with this? Monster, lots of stuff. Two different types of sugar. We're using a brown sugar and a white sugar. 2 sticks of butter. We got some vanilla, some eggs. Got some flour to hold this all together, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. Alright y'all ready? Alright, we're going to start and we're going to build these cookies. Alright, so to start we got our mixer here. I'm using my hand mixer today. We're going to start by adding our sugars into the bowl. I have 1½ cups of the brown sugar. Now this was packed. And then I'm going to use ½ cup of white sugar. And 2 sticks of butter. Now this is softened butter, so it just means it came to room temperature. You don't want to melt it in the microwave or anything like that, just softened butter. So we're going to put that in. And then we're just going to give this a mix. So we're going to cream this together until it's fluffy. Alright, now we have a creamy consistency here. I'm going to go ahead now and start adding my eggs one at a time. Alright, so I have 1 tablespoon of vanilla that I'm going to add. I'm going to give that a mix. Alright, so for my dry ingredients, I have 1½ cups of flour. To that, I'm going to add ½ teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2 teaspoons of salt, which I have all in this little container right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add it. We're just going to give it a light mix. Alright, I'm going to go ahead now and add that to my wet mixture here. I'm just going to put it all in there. And we're going to combine that well. Alright, now we're ready to stir in our mix-ins. Now I have 1½ cups of my oatmeal, 1 cup of M&Ms, ½ cup of chopped pecans, and 3/4 cups of chocolate chips. I'm looking at it and I'm like, what is that? Alright, we got a good mix on that. Now we're going to add our Rice Krispies. Now we didn't want to add these earlier because they probably would have broken them all up. So we want to add them at the end. Now I have 2 1/4 cups of Rice Krispies. Alright y'all, I have it all mixed up. Look at this. Monster, right? Now we know where the name Monster Cookies come from. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start prepping these to get ready for the oven. Alright, so I've got my baking sheets here. My oven's been preheating at 375 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm using a cookie scoop to make nice little ball shapes, if you can see that right here. Alright, these will spread out, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have 6 on this pan, so I'm going to give them room to grow. Alright, so I got my cookies ready to go into the oven. I'm going to put these in for 12 to 14 minutes, and then about halfway through we're going to rotate the pans so that they're evenly cooked, and I'll be back. Alright, first cookies out of the oven. See how they spread out? That's why you need to give them some room. Alright, y'all, here are my monster cookies. Don't they look delicious? Alright, that batch that I made, 36 cookies. Some got swiped while we were making these cookies, so they didn't make it to the batch here. Alright, so if you remember, there's M&M's, chocolate chips, there was Rice Krispies, there was pecans, anything we got, we put into these cookies here. Oatmeal, okay. Alright, so we're going to take a cookie here. Look at that. Alright. It's kind of a crispy, crunchy, and then kind of a soft texture in there also. There's so many things going on with this cookie, y'all. The oatmeal makes it kind of soft, but then it's a crispy batter. Oh, so look at that. And it's filled with everything. Every bite is a new taste. So, crunch. My favorite in this cookie is the M&M. I'm a big M&M cookie lover. Very good. Alright. Alright, y'all, what's for dessert? Monster cookies. Make these. They're really good. Now, you can do different things with these if you want to add like peanut butter chips or add peanut butter to the batter. It's up to you what you want to do in the amounts that you want to put in there. It's your cookie, your monster cookie. Alright, y'all, give me a comment down below what you think of my monster cookies today. Also, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that big red subscribe button down below. My shows come out on Mondays and Thursdays, and I always have surprises along the way. Alright, y'all. I will see you on the next episode.